Not every property needs, warrants every adaptation, but rather there's a strategy and you decide where you're going to start and work with them to maybe start with a comic book or an animated series or whatever makes sense.
When they wanted to create a comic book, they reached out to us first. They were big fans of Invincible, knew Robert's work. So we met with them. The game was exciting, the type of world that we want to explore, so we started those conversations.
Basically, Sean will then hand the baton to me to then develop the comic with the creative team together and bring it to life.
Once we realized that there was more business to be done outside of the comic book, that this world could be explored through other media, TV, film, it just made a lot of sense for us to partner up.
So starting a new project, if it's an existing property, I'll read everything that's been done about it as possibly can so I can just entrench myself. With Summoners War, it's getting familiar with the game, understanding the world as well, and just sort of diving into understand the scope of it and then talk through what we need to do to bring it into something that is producible for television and film.
I'm most excited to see Summoners War as an animation. When I look at an animation, I get a deeper sense of connection and understanding, only because it's playing in front of my eyes.
Catherine, she has a passion and drive for the industry that is unlike any other. She lives and breathes animation. It is apparent in how she works. It's apparent in the projects that she produces. It's very contagious.
Well, I do have, of course, a sweet spot for animation, having produced a lot over the course of my career. So I'm very excited to start to see the characters come to life in animation. I said to the Come To Us team, one of the first things we need to do is find a cohesive approach to the visuals and a look and style that is sophisticated and something that we can use as the baseline from which to then adapt an animated show, a book, a comic book, merchandise. We needed something that was all consistent. And so I reached out to my long-term collaborator, Wilson Tang, to do that.
What I do is help craft the larger universe around Summoners War. And that would include the animation, as well as any visual material that can be used for other products around this IP.
We always tend to kind of focus on monsters that are a very key part of the game.
For me, the most exciting part to come to life is when we start seeing the characters and how they evolve from their game characters to what we've brought them into for film and television.
So we're trying to think about what's the most incredible place that we can take this character, and even if it's pulling it away from the expectations of the audience. Because I think if we do a really good job and if we create an ensemble that together is irresistible for new fans and for existing fans.
Hi everybody, I'm Robert Kirkman.
And I'm Catherine Winder. We're the executive producers for the ever-expanding Summoners War universe.
It's been a year since we announced the partnership between Skybound and Come To Us at the SWC 2017 conference, and we're back here again to give you an exclusive preview of this amazing short that we've been working on. Hope you enjoy it.
Enjoy, you guys.
I summon Bernard!